pressure. There's two ways we can start the show this morning, either with a hula hoop routine, or I can hog tie a child. I'm not sure which one you want. Even little kids shouting out hog tie. Let me explain them both, then you may vote differently. Now, the hula hoop routine is a very real thing I have done in front of literally hundreds of audiences. It works 100% of the time. Hog tying a child, very new. Not as violent as it sounds, and it works half the time. All right, so let's vote again. Hula hoop. Hog tie a child. Very well, then I will need a child to be hog tied. I'm not going to force the kids to come up here. Let's see a few grown women with their hands up. I don't know what that's about. Let's see if we can find a kid behind the side who will be like relatable, child's adorable. That's it. It's so hard to find your kid. How about sure, that kid? Come on up here. The kid who thought I was 35. Yeah, you deserve a selfie. Come on up here. Hi there, young person. What's your name? Ivy. Make some noise for Ivy, everybody. Yay! All right, Ivy, before we do this, two real quick questions. Ivy, first, do you know what a personal injury lawyer is? No? Good. Now, second question, Ivy. Now, we're an awfully long way from the front gate. And I'm aware that you had to walk a long way to get here, and some kids aren't used to being outside anymore, and by the time they get all the way to the stage, they are grumpy, and when I lasso them, they start to cry, and it's a big bummer. So, if I lasso you, are you going to start crying? Maybe. Oh, no, it's not going to hurt. I mean, one kid cried last week. I'm not sure why. It didn't hurt. Am I that kid? No, I didn't start crying. Okay. Oh, you want to know why the other kid cried? I'm not sure. He came up here of his own free will. I didn't even, you raised your hand. I called on you, and I brought you up here to do this. So we made an agreement there. This other kid just walked up here. I didn't even call on him. And then it was like he really wanted to be here. And then nothing bad happened. And he just started bawling in the middle of it. I don't know why. So I just want to make sure you're not going to do that. If you feel emotionally unstable right now, would you be much happier in a blankie, in your home next to a space heater, with a weighted blanket reading a Kindle? Is that what you need? No? Okay, good. All right, anyway, Ivy. All right, stand right there, right on the trap door. Good. That's a joke. All right, let's see if I get the first part of this trick to work. Not everyone's applauding. I get it. It's Texas. You could have seen that anywhere. Okay, Ivy. Face me. Arms straight out like this. Arms straight out. Good. Don't move your arms. I know. And Ivy, turn the face that way. Hands together like this. Good. Ivy, was that scary? It was. All right, turn facing again. One more. Put up like this. Good. Ooh. What's this? Oh. I said this works half the time. All right, put down a little bit, actually. Just barely off the ground. Good. No, I know it's not working. I know it's not working. Okay, now just hop up and down like you're hog-tied. Hop up and down. Hop up and down. Complete the visual. All right, Ivy. Now it's your time to shine. No, you keep your foot down. Now it's your time to shine. You can be an escape artist just like Harry Houdini. Audience, have you heard of Harry Houdini?
Yeah.
Ivy, have you heard of Harry Houdini? Get a book. Okay, we're going to see if you can escape from the rope at the count of 7. You think you can do it? Audience, you think you can do it?
Yeah.
That is too much confidence. There. That's what made the kid cry last time. So. All right, Ivy, when we start counting, you start escaping. Ready? And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Ivy did not cry. All right. Here's your prize. You get a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sticker. I give those out because I was born in the 1900s. So make some noise if you've seen this show before. Make some noise if you've never seen this show. some noise if you're ready to see me do something. Before we get to the whip cracking, I'd like to play my harmonica. Harmonica like that. You want to know what makes it all worthwhile? The dead-eyed expression on that kid's face. And here's a tune I learned just for Texas. That song is I know. That kid is from Oklahoma. Thank you very much. All right, kids, here comes the first whip crack of the show. It's going to be kind of loud. You may want to plug your ears. I know. A few more people here to watch this show. I would show right this way. Free haircuts, free babysitting, and free vasectomies. I don't know. If you need one, you need one. You need about 5 kids. You want one? Now, does anyone know why a whip crack? Raise your hand if you know why a whip crack. Anybody at all wants to venture a guess? So you in the brown hat. It breaks the sound rate. That's correct. Give a round of applause. That's right. Indeed, a Bullwhip crack. With a sonic boom, you end up the whip going faster than the speed of sound and 1,000 years. That kind is used. The crack of a whip to drive chariots, tame wild animals, and to scare away evil demons. That's why I never see my ex-girlfriend. So got dark. Why is the kid laughing at that show? Whip also goes fast enough that it can break bone. Not everyone believes that. So hands together to think it could break bone. Not everyone applauded. Ivy, hold your hand up. This is called Darwinism. Which, yeah, I'm kidding. Keep your hand down. I'm not going to whip another kid. Let's see. Hi there, you in the glasses. What's your name? Laura, like, do you hold up your Coke bottle, please? There we go. All right, Lorelei. I will unscrew the cap from that Coke bottle. Yeah, long live the dad joke. Lorelei, I'm going to borrow your bottle cap for a trick later in the show. You might even get it back. I don't know. So in my 30-year whip career, I've been on the Travel Channel, the Discovery Channel, the History Channel, the Science Channel, the Steve Harvey Show, Conan O'Brien, the Gong Show, and America's Got Talent. With a resume like that, you may be wondering, what am I doing here? Well, my credit score is not that good. Back up into the air with the arm shift. Behind the back. Again, then around the neck. And under the leg. All of that needs to be gets a larger response. I am also surprised. I learned that from watching Magic Mike. Next trick I learned on my last trip to Australia. I'm the only one outside of Australia who can do it. And I'm doing my best to keep it that way, to keep this trick on the down low. So I think I see a couple people with phones out like a camera in the back. So next trick, whatever you do not take video. Do not post that video on the internet. And whatever you do not write in the description, Adam Crack performing at the Texas Renaissance Festival. Renaissance is spelled Renaissance. Tag me in the video. This trick is called upside down and backwards. I think this pose looks cool, but no one ever takes this picture. Okay, all you ready to see something dangerous? Yeah! Very well, no, I can't do the dangerous part of this show alone, so making her way to the stage is my lovely wife, Dakota. Please give her a warm round of applause. Was that dangerous enough for all of you? Very well. I'd like to get out one of the most dangerous whips that I own. The only whip up here that has cut me open. A whip that I call the Big Black Bullwhip of Death. Now before I whip this thing out, and everyone to set an ominous tone. Every time I say the big black bullwhip of death, like everyone to put their fist in the air and go, dot, dot, dot. Let's all try it together. The big black bullwhip of death. Dot, dot, dot. I know. It's over 22 feet long. Whip. Now Dakota is going to hold some roses. As you can see, we have target number 1 and target number 3. And I'll attempt to cut them in half with, get ready for it, the big black bullwhip of death. Dun, dun, dun. I know. Dun, 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 dun. As you can see, we have 1 rose left. Now Dakota could hold this last rose in her mouth. But she doesn't have to do it. She should only do it if she thinks you people out there really want to see it. I don't know, let's check in with Dakota. Does it sound to you like they really want to see it? She's shaking right now. She doesn't try better than that. Go and make some noise for Dakota! She'll do it. Dakota will lean back, leaving her jugular totally exposed. Here it comes one last time. The big black bullwhip of death. Now we'd like to change gears and share with you some knife showing. First, we'd like to find out which one of us... the knives. I forgot the knives. Dakota will go get the knives. A quick emergency joke while she's going to get those. Some people do wonder how I got into whips in the first place. It was because of one man in Indiana Jones. And I saw Indiana Jones wanted a whip. A lot of women saw Indiana Jones and wanted Harrison Ford. That's a much better joke in 1983. All right, now we'll let you guys decide which one of us you want to see throwing the knives. So first, make some noise if you'd like to see me throwing knives around Dakota. Thank you, nerd. And who'd like to see Dakota throw knives around me? That was close. Unexpected. So first, Dakota will throw a few knives to double check her distance. Yeah! Looks like I'll be fine as long as I don't stand in the middle. I don't have much of a choice for this first pose. It's known as the Ladder of Death. Next dunk, we learned from the greatest knife thrower in all of Spain by watching his Instagram. Now, was that dangerous enough for all of you? It's okay. We do happen to have a balloon. Now I wonder, where do you suppose I should hold it?
Between your knees.
We've got a couple very creative suggestions. Let's hear it for safety out here. Yeah! Yeah! It's the land of fantasy. I can make it as big as I want. We have done this one a few times now. We call it the vasectomy. I don't want to watch. Work. Well, it's finally time to light something on fire. Before we get the fire whip, I'd like to thank all of you for coming to our show this morning. At the end of the show, we'll be in the back with baskets out for tips and donations. This is how we make our living. So if you enjoyed the show, please consider coming up, maybe throwing in a couple bucks or a $5, whatever the show is worth to you. Again, if you donate $10 or more, you'll get one of our enamel pins. Now help me get the fire started by beginning the chant, Fire Whip, 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 Fire Whip. Brazilian? I don't know. Okay, you people over here want to see me do it? You people over here want to see me do it? Yeah, I'll do it. Just everyone remember, I asked for tips. And this is the $5 trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Why? Keep your eyes on the bottle cap. Back. Remember to use, reuse, and recycle. We don't have the head of a sweet middle-aged bald man. We got time for one more stunt. You want to see one more? Yeah! Very well. So last guy just had a Guinness World Record for heaviest whip crack. Y'all want to see my heaviest whip? Yeah! Very well. I know. So you got the record. To build and craft a whip that weighed over 22 pounds, so we took a 5-foot steel axle, an 8-foot logging chain, welded them together, and that 8-foot whip on the end of that, making it that weighs 27 pounds. Now, it's been a long show. I'm kind of tired. You don't need to see me crack this, do ya? Yeah! Okay. Hey, Ivy. Have you ever heard of a rotator cuff? Young. Here you go, trying to crack the 27-pound whip.
This is what we take.
You want to see that again? Yeah! Come to the next show. I'll do one more quick one. Another record I set a few years ago was for most whip cracks a minute with 2 whips, 646. Here's how fast I had to go to set that record. Gonna be like an apple pin. Just having $10 or more tickets. Time for the first fire ritual of the day. Let's see if you have any enthusiasm out there. Now that you're enthusiasm, I'll take you down. Welcome to the Firewood Show. Every year voted one of the top 3 firewood shows at the festival.
I need 2 salt and a...
See, we've got a couple kids sitting close to the front. Hi there, young person sitting in the sun. What's your name? Pardon? Azalea? Is that correct? All right, Azalea, have you seen this show before? You have? You have a favorite part of the show? You want to make sure that I do this morning. Oh, the big chain whip? That's what you want to see? All right, sure, I will do it. No, don't worry about it breaking in half again and flying in the audience. I've got it fixed. It's good, uncomfortable laughter. Anyways, anyone here for the first time, any first timers on the Renaissance Festival today? A few hands up. Here's Adam Crack. Top 3 things to do first day of the festival. Number 1, eat a turkey leg. Number 2, watch the joust. Number 3, spend $1,200 on a sword. Later that night, have your mom cut up your credit card. That's a true story, Azalea. That's my story. And since so many of you raised your hands, real quick, I'll say a little bit more about me. My name is Adam Craft from the state of Wisconsin. I've been performing here at the Texas Renaissance Festival since 2010. Azalea, what year were you born? 2015? Great. I've also been whip cracking since 1989, the same year that Taylor Swift was born. So if I ever hit myself, I just shake it off. And for those of you coming back to the show year after year, and you really want to show your support, we do have available an enamel pin. This year's design, if you look at it closely, you'll see it says Adam Crack Fire Whip Show. But if you do not look at it closely, it looks like a flaming hot dog. At the end of the show, any donation of $10 or more will get you one. I only need to sell 20 more to break even. No pressure. There's 2 ways we can start the show this morning, either with a hula hoop routine or I can hog tie a child.